Hi, I'm Amy with Momma-Builds. Come build with me. Today we are going to do a quick tutorial of the interior of this modern house. Yesterday I made two modern houses and I recorded me building them to do modern house tutorials. A really simple, easy one, which is that one over there, and then this one, which is a little more involved and slightly different. And I lost it. I accidentally deleted the video. So today we are just going to talk a little bit about them, and I'm going to do the interior as a tutorial instead. So as you can see, it's got some funky box shapes. I used a light gray um, terracotta, which I really love how the light gray terracotta kind of has this taupey mauve color to it that you find in the white oak block and the white oak wood block. And I think it just goes really beautifully with the white oak. So I use that as my wood and a little bit of kind of like this perimeter block around some of the house, which really gives it that sleek modern feel, but it also has a little bit more texture, and I really love how it came out. I also really love the leaf block to add just a little bit of greenery, a little bit of organic feel, and then it also kind of covers up some of the ugly staircase on the outside, and it just looks modern and wonderful, and I really love the leaf added around it. So that's something you might want to try sometime in the future as well. So let's go in and I'll show you the house and we will start building the interior. So you come down, it just has this kind of cool, spacey feeling open entryway. I'm going to put an entry table right there. This is the living space. The fountain comes on in the inside, so you have an outer fountain and an inner fountain, which is kind of cool. It's the same with the house over there, but they have a fireplace. I didn't do a fireplace in this house, but we could easily add one if we wanted to. And then we're gonna go upstairs, this kind of cool outer upstairs thing that lots of people like to do with their Minecraft um, modern houses. I don't do them very often, but I felt like it yesterday. So here we have our big master bedroom's gonna be up here. So let's go ahead and start deciding what we want to do down here in the living spaces. I think that I'm going to use, which if you saw the tutorial with the easier, more simplified modern house, you'll see that I used a lot of the pale oak log. I think I'm going to probably do that this time as well, just because I used pale oak on both homes. Let's do, I'm trying to think. Let's get some trap door to make cabinets. I did a lot of red and green with the other one, so maybe we'll do blue or gray. Maybe maybe we'll stick with like a light gray or maybe a dark gray. I don't know. I'm not sure which one we're gonna do. I'm gonna start with light gray. We'll see what I end up with. I make choices and then I don't like them and I do something else. That I do that a lot. Okay, so we need a furnace for our oven, a cauldron for our sink. That'll be a good place to start. I like doing the kitchen over here. It's kind of out of the way. You can't see it when you first come into the house, which I think a lot of people like that. So let's go ahead and I'm going to do some. This is all going to be cabinetry. We're going to use the trap door to kind of give it a feeling of like a cabinet. I will often use barrels as well. The only thing with that, yeah, is that then it's not going to close. So I'm going to do going to do a sink right here. And our stove, we're going to do a nice big stove. I'm going to do a fridge over here. So I think I'll do some cabinets above the fridge. And maybe we'll take the cabinets all the way across there. And then we're going to do some floating shelves for the rest. I don't do this very often in anywhere in my house. I don't know why. I just don't. But I like it. I like the look of it. So we're going to do... Come on. Maybe 3 over there. So we could do something like that, or we could just do a boring straight linear line. I think I might just do the boring straight linear line. Okay, so let's go down and we're going to get, I'm going to go with the tinted block today just to change it up because I almost always use like the coal block, but not today. I'm going to do my doors. Oh yeah, that's cool. I like it. Okay, so that is our cool kitchen. I'm going to do gray for our carpet. All right, I'm liking it. So now I'm going to do, I think I'm going to stick with the white oak, even though the floor is white oak. I'm going to do like a little entry table. Is that centered? That's centered. So we can make a choice. We can center it from this wall to this wall, or we can center it under the windows. You can really do either. I think I'm gonna keep it centered with the space. Let's put down a little welcome. I think I'm gonna do that because, or I could do more. I could make it longer. I think I'm gonna leave it like that. Okay. Now we need to do a dining room is gonna be right here, that area, and then we're gonna do a living room. And I really want the fountain to be a focal point. So we know that's going to be a dining room. So maybe we're going to scoot this down about there. Let's take a look at the fountain. The fountain is center, which is going to be, so 2, 1, 2. So that would be completely center. That's going to be a huge couch. So let's bring it in 2 on each side. Okay. We will put our couch placement there. I would like to stick with the gray tones. I really wish there was a terracotta colored step. Minecraft, could you do that, please? Could you be making more kinds of different steps, please, or stairs, so that I have more choices? I would appreciate that. Okay, we're just gonna stick with quartz because it's white. We're going to line up our staircases. We're going to add couches just like so. Okay. I think I'm going to do an oak coffee table because I'm using my Alright, that works. It's a little weird, but it works. See, that's the thing, right? It's gonna make that weird. So what if we that makes for like a gigantic, that's like gigantic. What if we didn't do one here and we just did one here? Like that. So that's where the white would be. I'm gonna let that marinate. I'm gonna decide if I like that. I'm gonna let that marinate. I don't, it's different than what I normally do. It feels, I don't know, it feels a little weird. What if I did black in the corner? Would that help integrate the black a little bit more in the pattern? Okay, we're gonna let that marinate. I think this is what's throwing me off, is that this isn't center, so it doesn't matter what I do, it's not gonna, yeah, okay, whatever. I'm gonna let it go. All right, so let's do we want to do a fireplace here? I think it would look rather cool if we did. So let's I knew that was gonna happen. Okay, so let's turn off the crazy storm and let's start making, oh, I need the terracotta. So I need my light gray terracotta. Okay, so here we go. We are going to, I can go out there, right? Yes, I can. Come on, we can do this. So that is going to be glass because I want it to be flush with the wall. This is going to be just like the other house, just a nice little integration of the white, the pale oak wood. And then we're going to actually do the fireplace out here. Simple enough. And just fill it in. So there we go. We have a nice modern fireplace insert. Okay. And there she is. She's a beaut. I love it. Okay. I'm going to continue with my floating shelves. I like it. We'll come down and we'll do a little bit like flowers and some decorative stuff here in a little bit. Let's go upstairs and design our bedroom. So I thought about doing a fireplace up here because I thought that that might be cool, but I'm not going to today. So let's do a bed. I'm going to go with blue. Let's get our paintings out. I'm going to downstairs when we do more details. I definitely want to do a tripwire for my cauldron to look like a faucet. And what color? So I did a blue bed. I'm going to need blue, a blue flower, a blue carpet. Oh my gosh. All right. I think the more you can stick with neutral tones or white and black, the more modern you can make it feel. But I would really like to also, I don't know, have some color. I think sometimes it can look cool to have it look like that, but it's also sometimes looks a little boring. All right, so we have that. Let's do a dresser. We could do one right there. But I think I'm gonna do okay. Oh, I like it. So that is our master bedroom right here. Some storage, beds, a little piece of artwork there. I think that turned out splendidly. Let's go down and finish some details in our downstairs. Looks like faucets. I'm going to go with this flower because it's white. I always like to put a cake in my kitchen. Just gives you something more to look at. We're going to do light gray. right. I like it. Now, one thing that I would like to do, I'm going to do flowers for these guys, and I'm going to do a painting for this one. Like that. Perfect. Trying to think what's going to make a good table. Maybe we'll do the pale oak log. There. I like that better. Okay. Well, you guys, I don't know. Do I want to do any more paintings? I kind of, when it's a modern house, I kind of like to keep it really simple. Maybe we'll do one here and one there. I know you're like, what are you doing? It's just to keep my paintings the way they're supposed to be. Get the right size. Okay. So a couple paintings you can see when you walk in. Over there. Alright guys, so I'm feeling pretty good about this. There are other things you can do, but I like it. I also like because there's so many windows, I don't have to do a lot of torches. So I kind of like that. That helps it seems a little more minimalist, a little more modern. So let me know, you guys, how you like it. I think it turned out pretty cool. I really love the kitchen with the floating shelves. I like my little family room here with the fountain and fireplace, the upstairs bedroom, and I like this cool kind of weird, narrow, but it's kind of cool entryway. I like it, guys. Let me know what you think. I would love to hear from you. Let me know what else you would like to see. Um, if you would like a full tutorial on how to build this house, let me know. I have several different types of modern houses that I make, and I would be glad to share how I do that. If you're interested, comment and let me know what you want to see more of. And make sure that you like and subscribe. That's super important. And keep building. Have a great day.